What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boost Sports Report. Without you guys and you ladies, man, you know it ain't working, man. You know, there's an old saying, like what you do and do what you like. And I can't think of anything I enjoy more than doing woodworking and building and so on. I'm excited because, but when football season ends, I'm not excited about that. I'm not excited about that at all, but I'm looking for some things to fill in the void. One of those is I'm going to get my fat ass back on keto because I put on quite a bit of weight and I need to lose about 20 pounds, which is about how much my weight fluctuates between the off season and the regular season. But I'm also going to be doing stuff with the CNC machine that I got and the red brick house. So next time I go down to Waynesboro and work on getting the building permits, we're going to actually be finally redoing that building. And I'm telling you, I can't wait for that. That's going to be freaking amazing. Anyway, interesting thing here. As we get through, and we're playing this weekend against the 49ers. Jerry Jones has thrown down the gauntlet, and, he's kind of said, it's Super Bowl or bust. Now, do we really know what that means? If it ends up being that the Dallas Cowboys are one and done, what does that mean? I mean, if we end up, because, it's playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. We've seen the New York Giants, as a wild card, go through and beat an 18-0 New England. We've been the number one seed, and we've lost in the first game, divisional rounds. So anything can happen. So what does it mean if we are truly one and done? I don't know. I don't know. I was having a discussion with my buddy Dave about that. But before I get on to talking about what happens, here's a way, because I put this not just on the team. I put this on everybody to do everything they can to help us have the best chance of winning. And that means you, the fan. You, the fan out there, you need to be there, loud, proud, going crazy at that game, because you can help affect the outcome of the game. So I need you guys there. We need the players, of course, to be all there, healthy, ready to go. We need the trainers to make sure they tape up those ankles just right. We need the coaches to call the right plays. And Jerry Jones, the owner, here's what Jerry Jones can do. It was about this time last year, and Jerry Jones was feeling bad about how bad the season was. And Jerry Jones said, when you're the owner and the GM, you can't just fire yourself. You have to do better. He said, I must do better. I will do better. And from that time, you saw things change for the Dallas Cowboys. We saw them going through, instead of trying to nickel and dime Dak, they got together, they worked out a deal that, his cap number was only $17 million this year, as opposed to Carson Wentz's dead money hit for the Eagles being $35 million. Yeah, we got Dak signed, who now has the Cowboys touchdown passes in a season record, right? Has done great things. And you look at that from the standpoint of, okay, you did change that. You got rid of of Mike Nolan, and you brought in Dan Quinn. And not only did you bring in Dan Quinn, you didn't cowboyize him. And by that I mean micromanage what he was doing. You end up saying, okay, Dan, this is your defense. What do you need? You and Will McClay get together, find out what it is you need to make this defense good. Because you could see the Cowboys changed everything about the defense, from a bend don't break to an aggressive long length team. And it was funny because you heard all the talking heads out there. I can't remember who. I think it might have been Skip Bayless. I think it was Skip Bayless who talked about, all I know about these guys is they got length. What the hell does that mean? I don't know if they can play. They got length. Yeah, he made fun of them. So he allowed him to do and design the defense that he wanted. And he went from 29th to 7th to the number one, taking the football away. And that's part of the reason why this team turned around. He gave him full autonomy. And you didn't see, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys can tell me, but I don't recall seeing Jerry Jones in his GM suite. Because see, if you don't know, if you've never taken a tour of the stadium, Jerry Jones, first of all, has a main suite that seats like 150 people right down the 50-yard line. From that suite, there's an elevator that goes up to a more intimate suite. That's his GM suite. That's usually where just like him and Stephen Jones, maybe 10 people could be in there. It's got the hotline that went down to the football field. And of course, Jerry Jones, he would be probably calling down to Jason Garrett. I don't know if he goes up in that suite anymore. I think now he allows the football people to do what they're supposed to do. So here's where Jerry Jones can do something to fix the Cowboys' mojo. See, he admitted last year, that he fucked up with Jimmy Johnson. And he didn't know why he fucked up. He just knows he fucked up. And he started to make amends with that. We saw him at the Hall of Fame saying, Jimmy Johnson, you're going to be in the Ring of Honor. I don't know if that was just to try and steal some thunder on Jimmy's big day or what. But as we sit here now, he is yet to be put in the Ring of Honor. Sunday would be the perfect day to put Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor. And the reason I say that is because the 49ers were the team of the 90s until the Dallas Cowboys took the torch from them. Until Jimmy Johnson had the insight to take a problem child from the 49ers and Charles Haley that shifted the power, because they had already won 2 Super Bowls with Charles, to the Dallas Cowboys. And they proceeded to win 3. It was the Dallas Cowboys that took Deion Sanders from the 49ers. And with that history, that lineage between the Dallas Cowboys and the 49ers, what better way to exercise all the demons? To finally make complete amends, to finally honor the man that brought you the last 3 and hopefully start the launching point for the next few, than to put him in the Ring of Honor. That's what Jerry Jones can do. Because that, my friends, can be the bridge from those Super Bowl teams to these Super Bowl teams. Jerry, it's been way long overdue, and that's what you can do to get some extra hype, get some extra mojo, get some extra cheering, and steal some more thunder from the San Francisco 49ers. That's my thoughts. I'd like to know what you guys think. And I hope it's in the works. I hope it's in the works. Jimmy Johnson, who was asked about the Ring of Honor, said, a few weeks ago, ain't nobody called me. So I don't know. But it would be one hellacious surprise to pop out there wild card weekend. All right, y'all. I'm out doing my thing because I'm a stone cold New York rap machine honoring Houdini here. Headed to the dump because, like Eminem says, I'm cleaning out my closet. Actually, it's my workshop. I'm reorganizing it and getting it together and getting rid of some stuff that's been around for like forever that I just don't use. Some of the stuff's old and crusty. Hell, I hope nobody starts throwing me away. Kind of old and crusty. Anyway, doing that, and I got to pick up some more plywood to build this other rack for the workshop here, so that way I can get this thing really, really going. I'm so excited about the Inventables that I'm just about to bust. And I literally wake up in the morning excited to talk about the Dallas Cowboys and excited to get into my workshop. And that's what life's supposed to be about, being excited with some wood. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.